Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of You Draw, I Build. If you're unfamiliar with the series, it's where I ask viewers of the channel to draw me pictures of things that they'd like to see me attempt to bring into reality in scrap mechanic. So first up, this drawing is by Rockfighter, and this is apparently a door that opens using thrusters, not controllers. The door is on a free bearing, obviously, and this caught my attention because a door that opens with thrusters just seems like utter overkill, and I'm all about that on the channel. So let's build ourselves a fake movie set style house here. It's just gonna be the front of the house basically, and we're gonna slap some max power thrusters on this door. All right, so this door is gonna be relatively large because thrusters aren't small. All right, so we're gonna put it on a bearing like that. Actually, let's see, how's that door look? This door is a little bit, oh, I can't even see the door anymore. I should have thought this through. Save me, paint tool, save me. There it is, found it. All right, so of course every door has a window, except my door. My door doesn't have a window. My door doesn't even have one of those like peepholes that you can look through to see who's knocking at the door. If someone's knocking at my door, I just gotta be like, hope it's not a serial killer. All right, fill the door with some glass, and now we need our thrusters. All right, thruster on that side. Thruster on this side. And I think we're just gonna need a button for this. I'm gonna place the button right there, hook that button into that thruster. We're gonna make sure these thrusters are on max power. And I think our door is ready to be opened. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. Come in. Here I come. All right, this isn't working out quite as well as I planned, and I think it's because I put the switches or the buttons on the actual edge of the door there. So we're gonna move the buttons in by one. All right, here we go. I got a delivery. Wait, what? Did I what? I am very, oh, you know what it is? This is what, all right, the problem is the square on square blocks, it doesn't help. We need round blocks. I think this is the way it has to happen. Delivery for Mr. No Walls. All right, now I'm just confused. Now I'm just a little bit confused. This door does not behave like that is really weird. It has to be the collision against this, right? Now, like, this should behave more like all right, yeah, that's it. These blocks have weird collisions for some reason. Well, if you have a big gap in your door, the thruster door concept works. I'm really surprised that Scrap Mechanic had this much trouble with this one. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm really not surprised Scrap Mechanic had this much trouble with this one. We all know how Scrap Mechanic and physics get along. They don't. They don't. But here, let me try. Oh yeah, look at that. As soon as you have blocks, it's like, even though they're round, it feels like they have corners still. Because they're like 90 degree areas of resistance. That's really interesting to see. All right, but you know what'll fix this? Luckily, I do have a couple of mods enabled, and one of those mods, I think it gives us a more powerful thruster. I think this thruster has some power to it. All right, this one should get through the resistance a little bit more easy, and go! Now that's a thruster door. Can it open this way? Whoa, what was just happening? I wanna see. We fixed it, all fixed. All right, now what if you wanna go out of your house? All right, honey, I'm off to work. I'll see you later. Ah! Gotta love the noises. I'm so glad I did not weld this to the ground. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, thruster door was a success. I'm saving that. All right, up next by Amalawawa2 is Gigabuster. And this just looks like Buster, which is a recurring character in Trailmakers usually, but also he was in Scrap Mechanic not too long ago. Or at least someone closely related to Buster. So this looks like just a Buster, but with oversized parts. And I'm all for that. And if I look really closely, it almost looks like his neck could be a suspension piece. And I'm perfectly fine with that too. All right, I have gathered some pieces that I think we can build Buster out of. So he has his legs on angles. I'm not gonna go quite that fancy. We're gonna go with these for legs. I'm gonna be using a plastic piece for the main body of the rest of them. All right, now I got a fancy piece here for his big blocky shoulders. I think this will actually look kind of cool. And I think it's, hold on. I think I need to create just a little bit more of a buffer just so his arms don't collide with his legs. I know he's not like very proportional, but just bear with me on this, all right? All right, I gotta admit, the head is not quite as big as I expected it to be in proportion to the rest of Buster's body here. A little awkward. This Giga Buster is turning into Scrawny Buster. But, you know, I'm just gonna commit to my decisions. I made these decisions, I'm going to live with them. And I think it'll be all that much more hilarious for it. All right, so now we just gotta paint Buster up, because obviously Buster has his signature colors. Oh my goodness, this is an abomination. This is actually an abomination. And of course we gotta put those on minimum. All right, here's your ragdoll Buster. Oh no. Oh, he's so bad. Oh, whoops, he's not equal. Hold on, I forgot to put an extra bearing over here, because why not? All right, there you have it. He's fixed. He's the perfect Buster now. How you doing, Buster? You doing good, Buster? Why are you waving your arms at me like that? I'm surprised at how animated he is when I hit him with a hammer. Oh, okay, now he's not. All right. He didn't like that comment, apparently. You know, Buster has a really interesting workout plan. This particular Buster likes to skip every day except for shoulder day. Every day is shoulder day, actually. That's how it works. All right, good job, Buster. You're looking good. Looking great there. All right, sadly, I don't think I did a very good job on this one in particular when it comes to making it look like the drawing. Don't worry. I take full responsibility for this abomination. You know what? This should solve our problems. All right, up next, we got a cool one by Blitzkrieg, and this is basically a car with saw blades for wheels and downwards thrust to presumably get more grip, which the saw blades just do not have. So to save time on this one, I'm actually going to spawn in a car that I've already built. I think this is a perfect car, and we're going to replace the wheels with saw blades and add some downwards thrust. And yeah, I think we're gonna have it pretty well to the drawing. All right, there we go. Put some saw blades on that side. Put some saw blades on that side. And unfortunately, this car is odd width, which means the thruster isn't gonna be perfectly centered. So I'm just gonna put 2 on the front and 2 on the back. And I'm just gonna hook them straight up into the car seat. We'll put them on max power. Everything's better on max power. Everything. And then we'll hook them directly into the seat. So if we go forward, we get some downward thrust as well. There's no way this car is not gonna work absolutely perfectly. All right, you ready? Oh, look how the saw blades collide with the vehicle. This is so cool looking. It's terrible. It's terrible functionally, but it's pretty cool looking. My engine is not, it's 1 below max. I was expecting a little, oh my goodness. You know what? I might need a little bit of forward thrust added to this thing just to feel like I can go somewhere, you know? All right, here we go. I'm actually surprised at how weak those thrusters are for this. Oh man, turning is so bad. Turning is actually so bad. I mean, you can't say it doesn't work. It just doesn't work well. And you know, I haven't said this in a while, but it doesn't have to work great. It just has to work. I totally forgot that that was pretty much my motto. It doesn't have to work great. It just has to work. I say as it stopped working. All right, let's just bring this thing back over to where the door is. Look how drifty these saw blades are. This is ridiculous. Oh, I cannot wait for the Scrap Mechanic update where we get sticky wheels. That's gonna be great. By the way, if any of you have been wondering where survival is, that's where it is. It's just I've already done everything there is to do in survival pretty much, and I'm just waiting for some new content so I can make some new content. All right, this next one is by Narwhal Plays 63, and this seems to be inspired by the last Workshop Hunters, which was physics-based. And there was this rope that was made out of angled or curved pipe pieces, but this one seems to be completely out of wedges, which I think actually looks really interesting, and I want to try it out because I think all the wedges would be flush with each other, so you wouldn't even be able to tell that there were actually bearings on it until you actually take it off the lift. So here, let's see. We have to start it like this. All right, there we go. So we just go bearing, and we go like that, bearing, like that, and we just keep going down this. I don't know how many wedges he has. And 14. So this should be exactly what he's talking about. And ooh, that looks really interesting already. Oh, that looks really cool. Whoa, ooh, this could create some cool shapes. This is interesting. Ooh, I wanna like, I wanna hook this thing up to a controller. All right, so I'm just gonna have them all rotate 15 degrees. And here we go. Let's speed up the controller a little bit. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. Oh! This is not, it's like, oh, look at that. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Uh-oh. Oh no, I might need to weld this down. No, don't go away. Don't go away. Come back. Okay, I got it on the lift now, where it's safe. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Oh, all right, you know what? Let's weld it. I want to see what happens if this thing's welded. All right, let's put it up to max speed now. All right, here we go. So interesting. Uh-oh. It doesn't like once everything tries to occupy the same space at the same time. Oh, it's like it extends. That is so weird. This looks unnatural. This looks like some alien technology here. Look at that. That right there is so cool. And then it freaks out a little bit, teleports to the other side, which is completely natural. This is a really cool creation. I've never seen this in Scrap Mechanic. And then it flattens out. This is satisfying. Okay, hold on. All right, stop. Oh, no, I want you to reset. Hold on. What I want to do now is I want to reverse every other bearing just to see what it means. All right, here we go. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, and also a little bit creepy because you can see that it's trying to go in on itself. And oh, we're back to that shape again. And that's where it tends to freak out before. All right, it's gonna straighten back out at some point. Here it goes. Here it goes. That's so cool. I like this creation a lot. This is a really cool creation. I don't know what it's called. Oh, the drawing says a magic snake. It totally fits. This is definitely a magic snake. But here's something I gotta try out here. So if this is welded, oh no, don't leave me. I didn't save it. Here it is. Come on. Settle down. I got you. Okay, let's save it. YDIB magic snake. Oh, magic snake. Okay, now what I wanted to do. All right, so I'm just gonna spawn in the same car. I'm gonna weld this to the back of the car, and then I'm gonna weld that to a stationary point. All right, and yep, it totally works the same way. Oh, it's great, isn't it? Just like real life. It's really hard to have anything negative to say about Scrap Mechanic physics when you get to experience joys and wonders like this right here. See how long it takes for all this craziness to hit this explosive. There we go. And that blew up the rope, of course. All right, let's move on to another drawing. That one actually was way more interesting than I expected it to be. All right, up next by Y here, we have spinning thruster-powered double spiky sword. All right, so particularly for this, I have enabled the sharp stuff mod, which allows me to actually put spikes on these things. So I'm gonna build half of one of these swords first, duplicate it, weld it to the other half, and we should be good to go. All right, I got the basic shape of the sword down here. Now I'm just gonna color it like the picture, I hope. I'm gonna try at least. All right, so now we got a thruster on this side, and then let's go ahead and set that onto max. Let's just put a switch right there that's gonna be hooked into that thruster. And now we just gotta duplicate this thing. All right, so I should be able to weld that yellow dot on to that yellow dot. And now, look at that. Just like the picture. Exactly like the picture. Nothing's different whatsoever here. There we go, perfect. All right, here it goes. Yes. Yes. It lives. Spinning spike sword lives. Oh. All right, so now I should be able to spawn in a cardboard thing, and I don't think it's gonna really do that much damage, unfortunately. Here we go. This thing is made out of mostly cardboard. Let's see if this works. Oh boy, this thing's definitely made to have thrusters on. All right, ready? Ready to see all the map? Oh no, it's just gonna hit my wheels, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Ah! Well, that was actually more effective than I thought it was going to be as far as tripping me up. When it comes to destruction, I don't know, but it, yeah, this thing isn't quite the best at destruction, as you can, yeah, it doesn't, it doesn't even do anything. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's some damage, little bit of damage. Wow, deadly weapon right here. Real deadly weapon. You know, we're just gonna have to leave it at that, all right? You know, sometimes weapons aren't meant to be particularly deadly. They're just meant to look deadly to intimidate your enemies and deter them from attacking you. And I think this spinning thruster-powered spike sword is one of those weapons. All right, this right here by M1X3L, I think, is something that is like classic scrap mechanic. Dragsters are really popular in scrap mechanic, so why not a tricycle dragster that is rocket powered? And this is gonna be a great one to end off on. All right, so first off, we need our base. Gotta slap ourselves a driver's seat down on here. Excellent. It looks like he's got some stuff next to the steering wheel area too. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, let's just add some fancy, you know, super fancy wedge blocks. Wedge blocks are the epitome of fanciness in scrap mechanic. Look at that, so much fancy right there. That's like all the fancy right there. Oh, hold on. There we go, very fancy. All right, now we need to slap some wheels on this thing. Put a wheel there. You know, steering's probably gonna be a bit of an issue with this. But you know what? I'm never one to back away from a challenge, unless it's too hard. All right, so now it looks like he's got some stuff going on at the back here with a little bit of, I'm just gonna add a little bit of fancy wedge blocks, kind of like spoilers, just sticking out from the back like this. Actually, you know what? This right here is gonna be what the thrusters are attached to. Yeah. Oh, he's got like double thrusters. Oh, hold on here. Hold on here. There we go. There we go. And then these ones are a little bit in, aren't they? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. All right, so now it looks like the whole front section is bars, like just metal piping. All right, so we're just gonna go out like this, and I'm really gonna have to make this thing steer somehow. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get there. We're getting there soon, though. We're getting there real soon. All right, so I guess I could attach steering right there, but then that's not technically gonna be attached back to that. It's gonna be an illusion. This is gonna be where steering happens. What do I do? And then I guess I gotta go like that, and like that, and like that, and then like that, and then like that. Nope, that's not enough. Gotta leave room for the wheel. Like that, and like that, and like that, that, and that, and then wheel. Oh, you know what else we need? We need some more fancy wedge blocks. This thing isn't nearly fancy enough. There we go. Look how fancy. So fancy. All right, now we just hook everything up to this. This isn't even gonna have any engines. This is gonna be purely thruster powered. Hook the steering up to that. That's steering the right way. Nope, steering's not the right way. This is gonna be terrible steering. There's no way this steering's even gonna work. All right, and of course, let's just give it its paint job, ScrapMan themed paint job, and we'll be on our way. You think this thing's actually gonna work well? I have no idea. All right, there we go. We have the DRAGSTER, which I'm guessing is a combination between dragster and trike. All right, are we ready? Oh, we didn't max power it yet. Of course we gotta max power it. What am I thinking? All right, this is it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Will we land on our wheels? Yes, we did. Oh, look at this. If you actually control your throttle, this thing turns pretty nice. Oh, we can drift. Oh. This thing's way better than I expected it to be. Uh-oh. Oh, except when that happens. Then it's not really as good as I hoped. Turning doesn't work too well anymore. There's not really anything I can do. I just also realized this thing does not even have reverse. All right, here we go. Full speed, straight ahead. Oh! Just like a real dragster. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at, almost, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost, come on. It does kind of like to land on its wheels, which is nice. And of course, as soon as I say that, it lands on its wheels. See? No problem. No problem. All right, I just want to be able to go like across the map without messing up. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, look at that. This is if you're paying attention, you can really prevent yourself from getting upside down. Which is really nice. Oh! Of all things to hit, just the one thing I left sticking up there. Look at this. This thing is a self-righting machine. Okay, it's also just the not driving straight machine, too. Come on, drive straight. There we are. Nope, didn't work again. But there you have it. Once again, landed on the wheels. You know, I think we did this thing some pretty good justice. Look at that drawing and look at this. I think we did pretty well. You know, get the thruster fumes in there, thruster flames. Ooh! Oh, it's a spear. It's a deadly spear. All right, well, I gotta say, we've had another very, very successful YDIB. Look at all these amazing creations. Oh, where's Buster, by the way? Buster's been gone for a while. So which of these creations was your favorite? Leave that down in the comments below. And if you want a chance to participate in future videos like this, then join the Discord with the link down below. If you want to see previous YDIB episodes, then go ahead and check out that on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.